Wagwan, wagwan. Let's get into this video. If you feel like your life is tough and your road to work is easy, you have to go over a couple of speed bumps, might be a pothole in the ground. Watch this video right here. It's going to change your perspective on a lot of things.
Hello everyone, Ruhi Sinet here. There are some roads in life that shape people's lives, but this road ended many people's lives. We are in the Baltistan Gilgit region of Pakistan. We spent plenty of efforts to come here. We even saw people losing their lives. Roads problems are plentiful. First of all, it is totally neglected. Villagers of the 9th biggest mountain in the world, Nanga Parbat, have opened this road, and ever since it was never restored. Our journey started from the capital of Pakistan, Islamabad. We are on a bus and going to Muzaffarabad, where we will meet our private driver. While nervously thinking about the road, the bus stopped, and the man with a camera asked all passengers to lower their masks, then started recording our faces for further identity checks. We reached the zero point of danger. Here we go. A journey which will take roughly between 12 to 15 hours. This is the time for only from here to our starting point in Gilgit. After Gilgit, we're planning to reach Fairy Meadows by taking the world's most dangerous road. The total time is approximately 24 hours. Right now, we are at the Karakoram highway. It was built as a trading route by the cooperation of Pakistan and China in 1960s and 70s. It connects Islamabad city of Pakistan and Kashgar city of China and is very dangerous. More than 1,000 workers have lost their lives during the construction of the road. Rain makes it even more slippery. There are landslides constantly. Even at the beginning, we're seeing signs to turn back. While we are going forward with the danger of a rock falling on us at any time, vehicles coming by are waiting for us to pass through this narrowed part of the road. We're hoping that what we are seeing here won't happen to us. A rock falls on our car. We see a military car going 15 minutes ahead of us has fallen from the cliff. Now, an ambulance just came here. There are casualties in this fresh accident. That's how near the end is. The car rolled down from the spot he's pointing at, and people lost their lives. They are taken out of the car one by one. A rock may roll down from here. Lots of rocks are rolling down. You'll see the points where rocks fell onto steel barriers and smashed them into pieces. We are at risk just for staying here. A rock might fall on us. There's a leak in our tire. A nail penetrated through. We see a huge rock that fell a few minutes ago, waiting to be removed. You see a rock fell there. Loaded trucks narrow the road even further. A rock just fell on the car's front window. Pakistan is a mountain country. 4 of the world's 14 mountains exceeding 26,000 feet are in this region. Overcoming them requires patience, talent and nerves of steel. Floods and puddles are not getting drained from bumpy roads that have no drains. The road has collapsed. Our stomachs feel sick while going through collapsed roads. our car with a flat right rear tire pulls to the right. Since we could not have it patched, it is pumped air into as a temporary solution. This is such a torture. And another incident. People have been trying to fix the road by patching it with their bare hands for 20 minutes. At this time, we hope that no rocks fall on us from the hill. While vehicles pass through, one of them usually goes backward and finds a place to hide in order to give way.
Now this right here is pretty crazy. They are on a road where it's near a cliff, meaning if one car is going this way, one car is going that way, I have to get off this side, let this person go on. In the midst of doing that, there's a 75% chance that a rock could come off and knock this car off the road. And this is their daily life. People die from this.
We're seeing a third accident in Karakoram today, and we haven't even reached the most dangerous part yet. All of this shows us what a gamble we're playing against our lives, and fear makes our stomachs even sicker. Get some fresh air. Fast flowing streams and steep mountain slopes. Karakoram is full of dangers. Sights that we see on the road fascinate us and are simply baiting us to danger with their beauty.
Yeah, beautiful. Pani.
Finally we passed. We are on such a road that going through the most dangerous road without experiencing this one will be a half story, because this is a whole another danger by itself. We saw people falling down, having accidents on these roads. We are in the void. We came to the end of the road, which we started at 11 in the morning, and almost after 12 hours. Now the time is 10:53 p.m. The real journey will start after the night. We'll sleep, gather our energy back, and hit the world's most dangerous road.
We came to the hotel we will be staying at. This is the toilet area. As you can see, there are spider webs everywhere, many insects stuck into them. They put a miswak there, which is a teeth cleaning twig. It seems like every guest is using the same miswak because this is the used one. It is a disgusting toilet. It will be a hard night.
Now this road is so dangerous that our driver cannot drive on this road. Actually, you saw that he's a really good driver with great reflexes. But this road isn't for every driver. He loses his driver title on this road. He will as well be a passenger with us.
Sano falling.
Is it really a big problem?
Big problem.
So we'll try our luck.
We will stick our camera here. You don't have a seat belt, right?
Yes.
Here we go as the safety barrier is lifted. We are holding our breath.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Subhana rabbiyal a'la, subhana rabbiyal a'la, subhana rabbiyal a'la, Allahu akbar, Allahu akbar. Subhana rabbiyal a'la, subhana rabbiyal a'la, subhana rabbiyal a'la.
As you see, it is not an asphalt road, Neither steel barriers nor asphalt. In case of landslides or rock falls from the above, there are no protections against. We're just going at random. Fairy Meadows path that leaves from Karakoram highway will lead us to Tattoo village with narrow climbings. Last stop is Fairy Meadows, a sight from heavens reached by passing through the clouds at 10,800 feet. Many adventurers who wanted to see there have lost their lives on the road. Oh. This road has so many ups and downs that our neck muscles are tired to keep our heads stable. It is like we're going on the terrain, not on the road. They could just not build the road as well. We are at the starting point right now. We haven't reached the dangers yet. Villagers of the 9th biggest mountain in the world, Nanga Parbat, opened this road, and ever since it hasn't been repaired. Our driver should keep his eyes on the road constantly while going on this road that buried many people in its holes before. This 3-hour-long, 16.2-kilometer gravel path is such a road that sometimes memorials of the people.
So they're driving on this road for 3 hours long. In the midst of the 3 hours, there's a strong probability a rock could fall down and just move their vehicle and they could die. But they're taking a risk for this. Yeah, this is something I would not do.
People that fell down and has lost their lives can be seen at the accident points. We hope not to see one and keep our motivation alive. Look down, guys, there isn't any protection. Also, the wind is starting to pick up a little. There are no precautions to prevent a car falling down from cliffs and bursting into flames. As you can already see, we are going on rocks. A landslide doesn't only make a rock fall on our heads, it also may cause us to fall down. We began to go on really narrow paths. The adrenaline levels are getting higher now. The world's most dangerous road. Below us are cliffs. If the car falls, it might blow up, but we definitely lose our life. Too risky. Incredibly risky. Look at these roads. It looks even more threatening from the side. There is no protection there. A landslide has cleared away everything on its path. We are in the clouds. We will climb even higher. We are actually at the beginning of the road yet. There's no phone signal. If anything happens to us here, we can't reach anyone. There's no one here. This path is a deadly one. Locals call it the grave road. I hope that it won't be our graves road. This is a bizarre experience. We climbed up these mountains. We have a long road ahead. It is windy, raining, and they say it will start to snow. But you see, we are in a natural beauty.
माशाल्लाह पाकिस्तान.
The weather gets even worse. Our jeep is stuck on the road.
हाँ ऐसा कुछ. इस तरफ का जोर नहीं है. इस मेरी तरफ में जोर है उसको थोड़ा ऊपर से थोड़ा पत्थर से.
After a small fix, we continue our journey. Wind and rain got worse, so rocks may fall on us. I just want to finish this road as soon as possible. Here, living this moment is equal to holding your breath every second. Palms of our hands and soles of our feet are sweating at every turn. You'll hear these kind of horns at the blind spots in sharp turns. The driver is trying to warn other drivers that we are coming. A fallen rock, he pulls it away so the road won't be blocked. It doesn't seem secure at all. Words aren't enough to define what we are experiencing. Even these footages cannot express the situation enough. As we go past narrow bands, we close our eyes not to see cliffs beginning just near the tires of the car. If anything goes wrong, for example, a 5-cent gasket fails, everything is over. I hope we won't get stuck here. There's a problem with the car. Well, the drone switched to autopilot and hit one of the rocks. Oh. Looks awful. While getting through these rocks, its signal connection was lost. When it lost connection, it switched to return back home mode. In return back home mode, it couldn't adjust itself, its height. It didn't rise at the point it should have. While going straight, it hit one of these hills. I'm breathless, but at least we can save the recordings inside. For now, nothing happened to us. It is good to be alive. We downright get beaten by the car during the journey. We take a hit at every roughness. From place to place, the road gets so narrow that we get off from the Jeep to check if our vehicle can go through. Look, something may fall from above as you see. We just want to finish this journey as soon as possible. We also cannot go back. There aren't many places for vehicles to take a U-turn, but just look at the natural beauty. Look at that tree. It somehow grew horizontally. The rock is slippery, very wet. This curviness on the bridge is a result of a rock that has fallen from above. Since it became impossible to use, we'll go around the narrow turn. I asked them to stop. They didn't want to stay here as there is a big risk of rock falls. At this point, the path becomes too narrow for the Jeep to pass, so we'll continue on foot.
Very cold outside. Kidere? Fairy Meadows this way.
Fairy Meadow?
Okay.
But now, today is rainy day, you know. The road is going to on the mountain, you know.
At this point, I definitely have to say I'm definitely thankful for where I am, how I live, how the roads are well done, how the roads get taken care of. So this video can be scary because this guy, he's making content, but he wants to show us that other places out of the world are not the most comfortable place, but people make the best of it. You know, they appreciate life. As you can see here, they're literally just sitting there talking. Every video I've done, nobody is arguing, nobody's mad at each other, because a lot of these people know that your life within an hour or 2 hours can be gone. Earlier in the video, you guys saw that somebody's car went over the cliff, and that was it. So yeah, this right here shows you that whatever you're doing in life, just count your blessings and be happy, because you could be living here and you could see your colleague, coworker, friends, family, and the next day you could hear that they are gone based on the roads not being well and the car tipped over.
Little bit small stone is coming, fall.
Here is Tatu village. People have been living here for a long time. Now the grandchildren of that old civilization are here. After this village, there isn't any other settlement. We will walk approximately 3 hours passing hillsides. We might see lots of mountain goats on our way. You see, there is snow. The weather is very cold. It is around 36 degrees Fahrenheit or 2 degrees Celsius. As we get wet, we will feel more cold. People live longer in Tatu village. Since the altitude is high, their lungs are wider than ours. Their organs have developed depending on that. If a person dies at 80 or 90 years old, it is considered as he or she died young. For us, 80, 90 is an old age. Many hotels have settled here, of course. Horse's foot might slip here. We are in the mud. Can you hear the horse breathing heavily? Of course, it is surely tired. We finally reached Fairy Meadows. Here is Fairy Meadows. We got wet, we're soaking, and this makes everything even harder for sure. Open. Selamünaleyküm.
English.
Oh. Selamünaleyküm. Okay, brother. Thank you. We are in a unique place like this. They opened some space inside for us to get warm. Afghanam ke. We will dry ourselves here and then we will continue our journey. My fingers are numb too. They gave us some tea. Now our insides will get warmer as well as our bodies. Since there is fog, we can't see the view, but the feeling here is really special. In order to see this place, a 5-hour bus ride from Lahore city to capital Islamabad. A 12-hour extremely dangerous car trip from Islamabad to Gilgit region. From that region, 3 hours of journey with a jeep through the world's most dangerous road. After that, 30 minutes of trekking and 2 hours of horseback climbing, and we finally reached the fairy meadows. We brought one GoPro, 2 mirrorless cameras, 6 lenses and 1 drone for filming this video. Our drone tore into pieces on the road. Besides traveling costs and the problems that we faced, a huge effort was put in this video with editing and animation process. It took a whole month for the project to come to you. We came to the end of the world's most dangerous road. Finally, we're at the top, at climax. Nature is very beautiful here. Pakistan is a very different country. It also contains one of the most beautiful landscapes. Hospitality of Pakistani people were amazing. Thank you for watching. This is Ruhi Sinet. I am an independent documentary filmmaker, and me and my team, we will continue to travel all around the world to bring you valuable information which are very rare on the internet to your doorstep. If you want to support me and my team with the travel costs, I now enable the join button on my YouTube channel. You can click on the links that are in the description box of this video and help us to create independent documentaries.
A special thanks to Rui and his team. As you heard, it took him a month to edit this video. There's a lot of work that goes into being a content creator. A lot of you guys who aren't content creators you should know that you do have to edit your videos. You do have to get a thumbnail. You do have to get the right vocabulary, and the image you're selling us for the video is what the image we're going to get in our minds. So for Rui and his team, thank you. Pakistan and the mountains, that's very, very dangerous. As you guys can see, people lose their lives every day. So just remember, be grateful where you're living. Be grateful you got good roads. Be grateful you got good food, because as you can see, people are not in the best living condition, but they're definitely grateful. They're appreciative of each other. Anyways, guys, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to put the link to Rui's YouTube channel so you guys can go support him too. Until next time, world.